Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to my channel and to winter paradise. And it's cold. It's really cold. I've been standing here and I have to keep moving up and down because people are passing here as well. But today I'm out here in this cold because I wanted to punish myself. No, I'm kidding. Because my neighbor has put me to shame. Okay, for the past 6 years I've lived here. And every winter, our ducks somehow decided they will not fly away to warmer places and all that. So she has been feeding them for the past 6 years. So yesterday, the snow is out of and more is coming. I think we are going to be submerged in snow very soon. She put me to shame. I was passing then, she was feeding the ducks, and actually, you know, that happens around the time that I'm picking my son from daycare. So she's like, so I always say hi, start a small conversation with her. But yesterday it hit me really so hard. And I was like, oh my goodness, this woman for the past 6 years, she has done this every day, no excuses, commitment, consistency, and it shook me to the core. And I was like, is there anything that I'm committed to so much that I don't get rewarded for, that no one even knows that I'm doing it, but I do it out of the goodness of my heart? Is there anything that I'm committed to in that way? And so it made me really question so many things, and today I want to talk about commitment. Okay, so I went back home and I was thinking about my neighbor, and I thought about all the excuses I have ever made about anything. There's heaps of snow. It's too much snow now, so much. It's not too much, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's a lot. Okay, so now everything is covered in snow, and she had made little trails there herself in order to accommodate this here, you know, ducks, and to give them food, and she was doing everything she can. There are so many legitimate excuses that we can make about this or that. It's raining, it's snowing, there's a storm outside, there's all kinds of things. But wow, this woman has she has never failed. Every day I find her there. I was thinking about the compound effect of doing little things. I was thinking, now it's been 6 years since I came here. I've lived here. All I've done is lived here. But she has fed the ducks for 6 years. Okay? Think about the compound effects. So I looked at my own life and I thought about my own commitment and how consistent I've been with anything. And I thought, naturally, when things happen, I do not know how to compartmentalize anything. So everything comes and everything becomes everything. Okay? And I thought, I want to be this woman, and I want to be all my friends who are committed, you know. I have a friend who sends me Bible verses every morning since 2016. Commitment, consistency in whatever you're doing, no matter how small or big it is, you know. And then there's Shiko, my friend, who wakes up to write since I've known her. She wakes up to write every day, almost 10 years. I know that she wakes up to write every day. She's a writer. She wakes, no matter how it is, she does it every day. She wakes up early in the morning and does her thing. Commitment, consistency. She's the most disciplined person I know. Okay? Then there's my friend Nina. We started the gym together, and 6 years on, Nina, not 6, no, it's 10. Jeez. Oh, don't even ask. 10 years on, Nina is still going. She even became a personal trainer. The most committed, consistent person I know. Not only in that, but in everything she does. Everything. If she commits to something, you can rely on her. You know that she is going to see it to the end. Then I looked at me and I was like, yes, I have committed to many things, but there are other things that I make excuses here and there. And I am out here to punish myself in the cold because I am making no more excuses. I am no longer going to make excuses. So let me punish myself, freeze here a little bit, Well, I am not quite freezing. This is the most sustainable coat, by the way, I have ever bought. Well, I didn't buy it. My friend Charlene gave me. I have good friends. So my friend gave me this coat. It's a vintage coat, but I tell you that I haven't bought coats for the past 3 years. That is very, very good for the environment. So think about vintage, think about recycling. It's really, really cool. And get one really, really warm coat. I have 2 warm coats, and I don't bother to change all the time and to have nice colorful coats during winter. Who cares? I just have these 2 coats and I'm good. For the past 3 years, I haven't stepped in the shop to buy anything. So that also is sustainability. It's amazing. I don't know why I'm talking about sustainability, but I do care about that because I'm trying to be a minimalist as much as possible, believe it or not. We don't have to buy so much, okay? Don't buy too much. Find things that are, long lasting, and then you don't have to, pollute the environment as much. We are all making a contribution, so let's think about how much we buy as well. If you're out there and you're like me, like you're not able to compartmentalize anything, when things come, they take up everything, they take all of you, and you're not able to compartmentalize. So I am hoping that this video will help you in this woman's commitment and all the other people that I've mentioned. I'm sure there are people you can look around in your area and you see, your neighbors, your friends. Once my friend said, I want to be inspired by people that I know. And now that makes a lot of sense, because I didn't have to look far. I didn't have to go watch a video or read a book to be inspired and for this woman for this story to speak to me. If I read it somewhere, it would truly inspire me. But we need to look around. We need to look around at our own, at our own environment and see who's there and who's teaching us something about ourselves. So this woman taught me that I need to take care of that area of commitment and consistency, especially I am committed, but am I consistent, So we need those 2 together. You can commit to something because you truly feel in your heart, but you can also procrastinate while you're still in commitment. You go like, okay, I know that I have to do this thing, but I need to also, but I can do it tomorrow, or it's raining, or it's snowing, or I'll do it next week, or I'll start on Monday. There is, you're committed in your heart. You really, really are committed and are dedicated to do something, but are you consistent? Consistency needs to go with commitment. And so that is what I learned from this woman, and I'm so thankful to her. She has been just out here minding her own business, not getting rewarded for it. Naturally, everything is on social media now. We're taking cameras everywhere. We are filming our acts of kindness. We are filming, everything. While we extend a helping hand to anyone, we are filming it. We're letting people know that we are helping. But naturally, you should not let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. So let's not do that. Let's do things out of the goodness of our hearts. But I want to encourage you to be consistent, to get out there, punish yourself like me today, be in the cold, so that you can, do some punishment. Punish yourself out there, do something that you will feel that, I think we need to punish ourselves every now and then, not with thoughts, but with action, okay? So today I'm punishing myself with action. This is let me encourage you while I encourage myself. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when new videos are coming out. It's cold. I'm dancing because it's cold. Okay? See you again in my next video. Okay? See you in my next video. See you again.